in this one, and not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
And now it's Wilmer Flores.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
In there at the knees for a strike. Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off.
Come on, let it fly right here.
And here it comes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 out, space is empty. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Up next,
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That one fouled off. 2 outs.
Yeah.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The White Sox leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So the Giants leave 1. They trail here 1-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Gavin Sheets.
the right fielder, number 42.
Sheets, 27 years old.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning.
Lined, and that's a base hit around third. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now it's Luis Robert. Ball one there. Next offering upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. There goes the runner.
2 balls,
Go to second, tag, out at second.
Kind of a gamble right there. They're trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play possibility, but now 2 outs. And it's gets
bottom of the inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Ryan McMahon. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. And down on strikes. 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Wade in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
In the air, left field. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And out.
3.
Back here at Oracle Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Robert back to work.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Hey, see you in the rip it up there.
The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball, still 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
There you go. See it up. Let it fly.
The wind of the pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
The wind to kick the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Here we go.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Bounce to the right side. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Estrada in the box again. Takes a strike. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
And a pitch. Right through there, got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top. For the 7th. Yeah. Back here in San Francisco. And here is Matt Chapman. And the right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. One down, base is empty. And a base hit right there.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Brian McMahon steps to the plate. He was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Carroll brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 left for San Francisco. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Next is the designated hitter, James Robert.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And digging in for San Francisco, Jack Sawinski. Right side. Gathers and throws to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Number 31.
So here's Wade now.
Wade Jr.
let's go right here.
Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Struck him out looking.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Yastrzemski at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Righty delivers. This one lifted in the air, left field. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. New inning.
You're out. 3.
Bottom 9. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Robert back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Center field. Robert moves under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. And that one fouled off.
Get your pitch, huh?
Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss. And the Giants down to their final out. And here is Matt Chapman. Right through there for a strike. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox get a shutout on the mound.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
Our final line score tonight.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're... And here's the veteran outfielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Ball four, take the base.
One gone, runner at first. James Robert now at the plate. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. There's a swing and a drive.
It's going, it's going, it's going.
That's going back. Back some more. And gone. A 2-run homer. His 66th home run of the season. It's 2-0. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting.
Ball 4, take your base. Out. 3.
Bottom of the first. And digging in for San Francisco. Cisco.
3. Out. That's ball 4. Out. You're out. 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 You're out.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, James Robert. Dives and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out. And now it's Luis Robert.
Out. 3. 3. Ball 4, take the base. Out. You're out. 3.
That one ripped.
Get over.
And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Another homer. His 67th home run of the year. It's R.J. Dabovich on the pitch here.
Out. 3. Out. Ball 4, take your base. Out. Out. That's ball 4. Out. 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 3. Out. 3. First base.
James Robert, the next to hit. That smash towards center. Sawinski makes the catch, and that'll do it. So it's no runs. Back here at Oracle Park.
Ball 4, take the base. Three. You're out. 3. Out. Out. 3. Ball 4, take your base.
First and third, 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, James Robert. Laser, base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 9-7. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. Luis Robert now. 4 for 4 with 4 singles. Now snap through the first. And he's back in safely.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Right through there for a strike. Snap to the first. And he's back in on a dive. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Throw to second. Save.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. 2 outs, bases loaded. Andrew Vaughn now 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And that one almost hit him.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Hey, catch up right here.
Next offering is downstairs.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Hey, right guy, right place.
And that's outside. 3 balls, no strikes.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
No one better, need it right here.
Kicks and fires. There's a strike.
Hey, keep it going. You're next up there. Needs you right now.
That one finds the zone. 3-2 now.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Hey, we need you right here. Here you go now.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Number 73 comes on now.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
Moncada, the next to hit, takes outside.
Hey, big moment. Here we go.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
2 outs. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 3-0.
No one better. Clutch up right here, kid.
And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball.
Clutch up. Drive him in for it.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score. Max Stassi comes up to hit. A strikeout and a walk. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Well, I think he...
Now pitching for the Giants.
Ball 4, take the base.
Number 77, Luke.
You're out. Jackson.
1 down. And up next for Chicago, James Robert.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Let's go, big fella. Need you right here.
And there's a fly ball deep right field.
Get out.
And that should be extra bases. Coming home. The relay throw. He'll score, and it's now a 6-run lead. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now it's going to be Luis Robert. Robert was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
Well, Boone, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for them.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 50.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. One down. James Robert getting ready to hit. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His 68th homer of the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting. Game after game, he's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So 1 out.
Hey. Patient, pick one out and drive it, kid.
3.
Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
The second baseman, Tyler.
Let's go. Go get the pitch right after him.
Inside corner, that's a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That's a ball.
Off the mark there. And that is ball one.
We got nobody, no one down here.
And another ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about him.
Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. Out. Out. 3.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first in time.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grab. But he wanted.
Out. 3. Out. That's ball 4. Out. Ball 4, take the base. 3. Out. Out. Ball 4, take your base. 3.
Robert, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Ripped to third, and throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. And the batter now, James Robert. He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball could be 2. Chapman to second, back to first, and that is a double play. Gavin Sheets now at the plate.
Now pitching for 73.
Out. 3. Out.
Now pitching for Chicago. Number 36, Steven Wilson. Now
That's ball 4.
Man at first. So up next for Chicago, James Robert. He's already homered in this game. Smoked on the ground to second. There's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Way to make a pitch right there. Get that ball on the ground. Defense picking them up. Huge double play to end this ball game.
And we welcome you to the south side of Chicago and Guaranteed Rate Field. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Chicago White Sox. just about to get underway. And on the hill in this one, James Robert. He was certainly on point in his last outing, Chris.
Here we go.
Total command last time out. Scattered 2 hits over his outing. He had great stuff. We'll see if he's got it again in this one.
Javier Baez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
First pitch, 12 noon.
On the ground to the left. Sends it to first. Baez gone into play. And next up for the Tigers, Zach McKinstry. 3 for 7 in the series so far. Ground ball up the middle to Young. Now the throw to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth yet so quick at the same time. And any slower and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
And now Kerry Carpenter. And there's a foul ball.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Andrew Benintendi up to play.
Deep, huh? Here you go.
You're out.
Now James Robert.
The designated hitter, James Robert.
Ripped to short. Third out. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Jake Rogers. Rogers, in his 5th season, 28 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. And there's the strike.
Drive it like you can. Let's go.
And he blows that one by him at 100. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there, and not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a pitch. He goes down looking. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Stassi drifts towards it and makes the grab. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back at guaranteed right field.
Take the base. Out. 3.
Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the DH, Gio Urshela. Robert back to work. That clips the corner.
Well, these Tigers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Stassi makes the grab, one away. Here's the center fielder, George Valera.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
Right through there for a strike. Top of the third, no score. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Field 2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Eddie Leonard getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off.
Come on, let it fire right here. Let it fire.
Kicks and deals. Struck him out looking. Tigers are shut down there. And we're still not at. Start of the fourth. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Javier Baez. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Popped up to Young. Under it. Makes the catch for the out. And next to hit for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That clips the zone. 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Base is empty, one away. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. The pitch. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a foul ball.
Get your pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
Fastball in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Here on the south side, and here is James Robert.
The designated hitter.
And the pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone.
And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Jake Rogers. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Rogers on at first, nobody out. That one lifted to left. Benintendi moving under it. Makes the catch. And there's one away. And here is Spencer Torkelson. First time up was a pop out. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Torkelson, 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. Another free. Back here on the south side. Ready to go for the last. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the DH, Gio Urshela. Fouled off. He was late.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Righty to the plate. Right side. Takes it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now the center fielder, George Valera, went down on strikes his first time through. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Hit in the air, left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. 2 down. And now the shortstop, Eddys Leonard.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So enough. Back at guaranteed rate field. Now the manager out of the dugout. Shelby Miller comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Gets to it with a slide. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Javier Baez. Robert back to work. And that one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
That one at triple digits.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
This one in the air. Baez gone in the play. And there's one down. Zach McKinstry now at the plate.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Swings and misses. 0-1. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Come on, kid. Be and drive.
Stays alive. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So digging in, Kerry Carpenter. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
0-2.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Rogers in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And misses. It's a strikeout. Tigers leave one. They're down 4-0. Bottom of the inning. Here is Moncada.
Leading off for the White Sox, the third baseman, Yoan.
And here it comes. And that's outside. Tigers bullpen with some action. Tyler Holton getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Vest also getting ready. Here on the south side, all set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Colt Keith. The pitch. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Spencer Torkelson will hit next. Right through there for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. This one in the air. Settles underneath it. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Gio Urshela to the plate. Out to short. In time to Vaughn. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. James Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Robert in the box now. No balls and a strike. Robert leads off first with one away. Check on the runner. Robert back on a dive. Vest, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
Steal.
To second, and he's out.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get his swing.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. And we're back. All set to start the ninth in this one. Leading off, George Valera.
Come on, big guy.
Robert back to work. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Strike two.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here we go.
This one popped up. DeYoung gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. He's 2 outs away. Eddie Leonard, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
The pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now it's Javier Baez. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Robert is just one strike away. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the White Sox get a shutout on the mound.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
First for the victorious White Sox, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Tigers, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 2 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes.
Okay, all set to go. And now here's the veteran.
That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base.
So up next, James Robert. That one ripped.
Go.
Out of here. That's worth the price of admission. His 69th homer of the year, and it ties it up. It's 2-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Base is empty. One away. And welcome back to the ball.
Here, let's go,
Top
kid.
Out. 3. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 3. You're out. 3. Out. 3. Out.
Ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in, the long ball threat, James Robert. The line to kick the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Andrew Vaughn now. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Right-hander kick steals. Wouldn't chase that time.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Torkelson takes it to the bag. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
And that one fouled off. Into center. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 3-3.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Colson Montgomery steps to the plate.
That's ball 4. 3. Out. You're out. 3. Out. 3. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
On the ground. And it goes just foul. Ripped into left for a base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
The Tigers have some action going in their pen for the first time. Tyler Holton getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Miller also throwing. 2 on, 1 out. Pitch is in for a strike, and a count 1-1. Now there's a bullet down the line. And that gets down in the corner. 1 runs in. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as he
New pitcher for the Tigers, Tyler Holton.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
And now here is Gavin Sheets. Left-hand batter waits. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. On the ground to third. Throw on to Torkelson. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Now it's the shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
Ball 4, take the base. 3.
Now pitching for the White
That's ball 4.
number 57.
3.
Tanner.
You're out.
Now pitching for the Twins.
3.
Number 17.
Out.
Andrew Chafin. Now pitching for the White Sox. Number 77. Joe
3.
Jimenez. Now pitching for the Tigers.
3.
So
Hey,
1
got it.
out,
Go
nobody
back.
on.
Let's go.
And up next for Chicago, James Robert.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here would give him the cycle.
In the air, right field. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Andrew.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Andrew.
Now pitching for the White Sox. Number 59. John Revia.
3. Out. 3.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 5 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 runners on base.
Thanks for tuning in. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. We've got one away here in inning number 4. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Kicks and deals. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. It has the distance. Gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 26-1. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.
One down. And stepping in for the Yankees, David Ortiz.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. But it's a huge 8-run inning for him as they open up the lead. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The Yankees. Bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo.
Well, every pitcher wants run support and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swings through that.
2. No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic. You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And down on strikes. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Andres Jimenez. That one's in there, 0-1. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Hank raging back towards the wall. Makes the catch up against the wall. Nothing doing for the offense that time. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Derek Jeter. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it's off the batter's eye.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you. But
swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's long gone.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
That one ripped left field. Didn't quite have enough.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Man at first, and up next for New York, Hank Aaron. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. Throw cut off to second. And in there with a double off the wall.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he
hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they extend their lead. Now on the bump, Scott Barlow. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And next for New York, Cal Ripken Jr.
Scott Barlow.
Ripped to short. Takes it himself for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Next to hit, David Ortiz. And there's a fly ball deep right field, and it's off the wall. Cut off, throw to second. He's not going to get him. He's in there. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So digging in, Derek Jeter trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is gone. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at
out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. McGuire into second, and he's got a double. James Robert will hit next. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Line drive, base hit. Run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow.
That's back-to-back singles for him. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
Not in time. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
That one ripped. It's a bomb. So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Thingy. And it makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Brian Riccio. In the air out to center. Griffey gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter. And that one pulled foul.